Hey everybody, this is jokerspice, bringing a little spice to your life. This is episode 3 of Paper Mario Promode, and let's get started. Last time we defeated the notorious red and blue Goomba brothers. We are fully healed right now. I got 2 glue nuts, 2 mushrooms, and a fire flower, and we're ready to keep on going. Oh, check it out. Eat a mushroom, regain your energy. Hopefully we get another mushroom. Nope, it's a Goomba, and I suggest you just run away from it. I don't really feel like attacking it, and then having to heal up again. The Goomba King's fortress is right ahead, so let's go. King Goomba, help us! Mario beat us up. Hey, look, Mario. See that building over there? I'm pretty sure there used to be a bridge on the other side. I wonder what happened to it. Oh. Oh. It's getting thumpier and thumpier. Going higher and higher.
So, Mario, it's true. You've made it this far. I respect you for that. Unfortunately, this is as far as you'll ever get. Because I, the great and powerful King Goomba, will see to it that you advance no farther.
You hear that, Mario? No farther. Not one step. Are you scared, little man? Yeah. You're scared, alright. You wanna say you're sorry? Wow. That King Goomba is really huge. I'm sure he's no match for you, though, Mario. Let's get him.
Ready to meet my wrath, Mario? You'd better be.
Here we go, our first boss fight that isn't King Bowser. Beat him up, King Goomba. We've got your back.
Leave him to me.
Hey, Mario. I think we maybe ought to take out the Goomba Bros first, don't you think? They must be pretty weak since we just finished beating them up back there. Yeah, not that weak though. If you're playing the original version, they'd be a lot weaker. But let's just, let's do our best here. I wanted to battle the Goomba King, however, I suggest that instead, let's do this. This is one of the only times you can do this, but you can attack this Goomnut tree instead. If you do that, you'll do some serious damage on everybody. If they all attack you right now, you're gonna take like 6 damage right off the bat. So we wanna prevent that. Oh, and if you try to switch when you've already done so, then you will not be able to do that. So yeah, be careful of that. Use this fire flower. It attacks everybody on the screen. Whoa. Oh, are you kidding me? Red Goomba is immune to fire? That's messed up. Oh god. Alright, well that's good to know. Oh my goodness. We're almost dead already. Let's take out Red Goomba right away. So he did the same thing we did. He attacked the Goomnut tree and attacked us for some serious damage. Finish up that Goomba. And now, let's do a little tattle on the Goomba King. This is the Goomba King. He's really big. I mean, look at him. He looks really powerful. He's the boss of Red Goomba and Blue Goomba. Who cares if he's strong? You're much stronger. Gee, I wonder what he ate to become so big. I'd like to be a little bit bigger too. Don't all of us, Goombario. Don't all of us. Honestly, he's kind of a pushover. He's not much different than, say, a regular Goomba. He just has 10 HP instead of 2 HP. But one more power jump, and he's toast. When you get 100 star points, you get a level up, and you will always have these 3 options. You can increase your HP by 5, you can increase your FP by 5, or you can increase your badge power by 3. Usually, I would say in the original game to prioritize FP or BP, just because the enemies don't do that much damage, so you can really get away with taking a lot of hits. But man, every single one of these mini fights or these boss fights is getting me down to the wire, so I think I'm gonna increase my HP actually.
What? How could I lose?
Yeah, I knew we could do it. Cool! Victory! Right away, if you hit this tree, get a star piece. Something that I really like in the original Paper Mario games is how simple everything is. You notice we're not doing like 50 damage, we don't have 100 HP like right off the bat. We have very simple numbers to work with here. Mario only does 1 damage, the enemies do 1 or 2 or 3 damage. The numbers are so simple, and because of that, it's a lot easier to predict what enemies are going to do. And because of that, it's easier to strategize your next turn or next couple of turns. And I just appreciate that from this game, especially as a game that's trying to teach you how to do RPGs in the first place and how to play them. I think it's really important that they teach you the fundamentals using fundamental and basic numbers. I like that.
Red Goomba, you're positive that you hit the switch well, right?
Of course, King Goomba. I hid in the grass outside the fortress.
Outside the... You idiot! You didn't hide it here! Mario will fight it for sure!
Oh, do you think... You know, you might be right. King Goomba, maybe we ought to try to trick Mario before he tries to.
Before he tries to what? Just do this?
Oh, Mario, good fight and all that, but I must warn you, however. If you happen to find a strange switch somewhere, you should definitely not press it. It's dangerous, understand? You what? You already pressed it? Oh no!
You just put the windows on, just like pasted them on like stickers. It's cute. Well, that's that. I don't think we'll be seeing the Goomba King for a very long time. Look, the bridge! Now we can finally cross it and continue our journey. Alright! And that we can. The Goomba Bros seem to have disappeared too. I don't know where they went. They must have just run away. If you guys have played Super Mario 64 DS, you know that the Goomba King appears in that game. And I'd like to believe that that hill is where that boss fight is in that particular game. He also appears in Mario Kart DS as well. Get some extra coinage. Got 47 coins, 13 star points, level 2. I think we've done pretty well for ourselves. Now, if you come here, some people just skip this part because they don't know it's here, and hit this block. And hit this block, we get ourselves a blue mushroom with a little S on it in case you're colorblind. Before it disappears, we grab a super shroom. A truly super mushroom. Restores 10 HP instead of the 5 HP with the regular mushrooms. Really, really nice. It's basically a full heal at this point. Well, maybe not completely full heal, but it's pretty good. So we'll just keep that. We will continue without saving.
Mighty King Bowser, I've been looking for you. I report, your evilness. Mario has defeated the Goomba King. He's heading for Toad Town now.
What? Unbelievable. What was Goomba King thinking? I used the Star Rod to make him a king because he begged me. And Mario whips him so easily? What a wimp. Kammy Koopa, you are sure that Mario can never defeat us, right?
Please, please, your vileness. Try to be calm. Goomba King is small time. I had a feeling he'd fail. It doesn't matter, because while you hold the Star Rod, you are definitely invincible. You could beat Mario with one claw tied behind your back.
Yes, yes, very good. By the way, Kammy Koopa, those star spirits we captured don't have any way of giving Mario their power, do they?
Please, don't worry yourself. Each is held separately, and each is carefully guarded by your hand-picked subjects. Even Mario can't save all 7 of the star spirits.
Who's the closest star spirit to Mario? Is that the one at Koopa Bro's fortress, right? If Mario somehow reaches there, can the Koopa Bros defeat him?
King Bowser, you mustn't worry. Hi-ya! Here come the Koopa Bros. Uh-huh, oh yeah, we're the coolest of the cool.
Kammy Koopa, are you sure these guys can get the job done? That Goomba King was gigantic and even he couldn't beat Mario.
Pshaw! Get real, King Bowser. Yeah, the Goomba King was huge, but he was a total wimpola. We're nothing like him. See, what we've got going on is the power of teamwork. Together, we could put that hurt on Mario in seconds flat.
Excellent. That's the spirit. Sell it, Koopa Brothers. Show our king a special attack you do so well.
Yes, ma'am. Ready, everybody?
Oh, roar! This is war.
How'd you like it, King Bowser? How was it?
Oh yeah, excellent, really. And I'm not impressed either. Mario won't have a chance if you finish him up with that attack.
We'll take him, King Bowser.
By the way, my Koopa Bros, about the captured star spirits have locked up in your forest. Who's guarding them right now?
Well, nobody, sir. You know, we're here, and so...
You idiots! Use your head! Get back to the fortress and guard that star spirit!
Alright. Nice little meanwhile action right there. We're almost reached Toad Town, but if you go back this way, we can get a little sleepy sheep. If it works, makes all enemies sleep for a little while. Always good to get. Now, this item I'm about to get right here, not incredibly useful in the regular Paper Mario, but in Pro Mode, you absolutely need this item. Right here, if you unlock that spring and go on top of here, you will get the Hammer Throw badge. So, the Hammer Throw badge. Normally, you can't hit flying enemies, and also normally, you can't choose where to hammer. You can only hammer the closest person to Mario. However, with the Hammer Throw badge, using 2FP, it allows us to hit both enemies in the air and anywhere we want. And trust me, we are going to need that.
Mario! I'm so glad you're okay! This town is in an uproar! The princess kidnapped! The very castle uprooted! It's bedlam! I really don't know what we can do about all this! Please, Mario! Save her highness!
Alright, I probably won't voice every Toad with that obnoxious voice. But, you know what? Just so that we can hear it every once in a while. If we're talking to a Toad with red spots, that's the kind of voice it's gonna have. Cool. Well, we know where this pipe goes. It's the first thing we did in the beginning of the game.
I wonder what my brother Mario is doing right now. Huh? Whoa, it's the Mario. It's you. Good to see you. And you're all alright. After all the castle craziness, I was really worried about you. I ran outside just as the earthquake started, so I managed to escape in time. Oh, and who are you?
Well, I'm Goombario. Nice to meet you.
I see. Great. Just great. You're an exciting adventure with Mario. Talk about unfair. See, someone has to look after this house, so I can't leave. Oh well. Take care of Mario, okay?
That's so petty. Oh my goodness. He's Luigi. I don't have to say anything about him, do I? He's your brother.
Good luck, Mario. You just have to save that princess.
So this is Mario's house. Not many games where you actually get to see Mario's house. It even says Mario right on the front. I mean, it's kind of sad. It's Luigi's house too, right? Should it say Mario Bros at least? You can see that the front part of the house is red. We've got red bricks there, and the back half of the house is got red shingles. The back half of the house has got green shingles. I wasn't sure what happened if you hit that tree. I didn't think there was anything in there. Cool. Let's check out Mario's house. Ooh, this little board says Mario. It says level. It says level. Experience points, FP. That's what I'm reading. Let's see what it actually says though. Here we got some records. It says coins earned, how many badges there are in the game, how many star pieces there are in the game. Something, number of battles, number of first strikes. The enemies can sometimes first strike us. We haven't really encountered that though. None of the enemies we've seen on the field can actually hurt us. None of the Goombas could at least. And something else. That's nice. A little red and blue kind of. Oh, that's so cute. The little colored mugs. I love that. We go here. We got our own bed. We're fully rested right now, but if you want to, you could use this bed to heal. And Mario will go in his bed, I believe. He'll go on the top bunk. Let's try it out. That's nice. We just kind of hop in the air, do some wave dashing, I guess, and jump into our bed. We got a little, you know, it's weird. You think Mario would have the lower one just because he can't really reach? I guess I could jump on the desk. Can't really jump on the desk though. Got this thing. Here's the box where letters addressed to Mario go. It's empty right now because we just started an adventure, but if we come back here periodically in our adventure, we'll get letters from people, hopefully. And with that, that's pretty much all we can do in Mario's house, so let's get out of here. Cool. And here we have Tow Town. Allow me to give you the tour. Over here we have a scholar's house. I'm not necessarily going to go in everyone's houses or talk to everybody. I just figured I'd give you a little tour. Just another NPC's house. Nothing too important over there. Here we got an item shop. I actually will go in here and we'll check out some of the items together. If you go up to the items, you can see how much they are. And if you want to buy an item, you just simply click A on any of the items you want. The toad will ask you how many coins if you're ready to buy it. And I'm not going to buy any items. I don't think it's necessary. I will say, however, that you know what? Actually, I will buy. I'll buy one item. I'll buy a POW block. Nice. Okay, perfect. I just wanted to buy a POW block just to kind of demonstrate buying an item, and I think it'll be helpful later in case we're in a pinch. However, if you talk to this guy specifically,
Welcome to Shroom Drug Street. How can I help you today?
if you ask, so you can do all these things. If you buy an item, he'll just explain how to buy an item. And you can't buy it from him specifically. You can sell your items.
Which item would you like to sell?
It'll tell you how many items, or it'll show all your items and how much they would sell for. You usually do not get your a lot of money back from your items, so definitely don't suggest selling them unless you really need the cash for some reason. If you check an item, you can put an item in storage, and if you claim an item, you can claim an item that is in storage. I believe you can hold up to 32 items. So your storage will be magically linked with all the shops in the world, so you don't have to worry about going to this specific shop. All of these items here are pretty self-explanatory when you go up to them. A honey syrup heals flower points. A fright jar will make a scary spirit appear and chase some enemies away. There's a certain % chance that'll happen, but any enemy that runs away in this manner, you will not get experience for. So again, only use if you're in absolute pinch, but I would highly suggest just defeating an enemy or running away instead. Alright. We got some interesting looking characters here. Let's talk to these guys. Above us, on the top floor, there is a dojo. We are here, always, training at the dojo. Unless our master isn't here, in which case, the dojo's closed. A letter just arrived saying the master will return here soon. We will train again soon. Our master is wandering the world to purify his mind and train his body. Our master was a strong man. He is going to come back a very, very strong man. We'll wait here, right here, until our master returns. Waiting is part of our training. So we got these cool little guys. That's a dojo up there. Some optional fights can be gained here with some optional experience points if you ever want it. Here we have the main square of Toad Town. This very skinny tree here, if you attack it, you will get a nether star piece. Getting a little bit of a collection here. Here we have the Toad Town bulletin board. Toad Town newsflash. Princess Peach kidnapped. Castle uprooted. A few days ago, Princess Peach's castle was stolen. She was inside and presumed kidnapped. The whereabouts of the princess are unknown. And where the castle once stood now, once the castle stood, whoa. The whereabouts of the princess are unknown, and where the castle once stood, there is now a gaping hole in the ground. According to the witnesses, the castle rose into the sky. As soon as we get new information, we'll post follow-up reports on this board. However, a little secret is that if you go on the back of the board and read it, Toad Town Underground News. I'm scribbling on the back of this notice board. How naughty. I heard Mario was defeated by Bowser. How ominous. A gossip-loving toad. So, if you want some news or you want to know what happened recently in the story, this is another good place to receive that information. Now, this is a very interesting house. How many houses do you know where the roof is just spinning like that? What's really cool is that some houses are special and they have their own little music. Kind of makes me think of Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie when you get to a certain world, it'll start changing the music depending on the context and stuff. I always thought that was really cool when they did that in video games.
Merlin is out.
Oh, I guess we can't really enter though.
I said Merlin is out, so he must be out. I'm telling you, Merlin is out. Out!
Alright, I guess we won't bother that guy anymore. Merlin is out, whatever that means. Here we got the post office. Let's check that place out. It's got a nice little logo. It's very cute. Back when we used mail. Oh, and that's the guy that delivered our mail in the beginning of the game.
Greetings. The name's Paracari. I deliver letters.
Prudent. His name is Paracari. He's a paratrooper who works for the post office. He's well known for being the slowest mailman around. A slow mailman? That can't be good. So not totally reliable. Oh well. I like a little hat though.
Yes, hello. This is the post office. You can read any letters that arrive for you or your other party members. Please drop by now and check to see if you've received any mail. Well, oh, you seem to have some mail. Which one would you like to read?
So we got one or two? Yeah, we got one letter. Oh, from the red and blue Goombas. You know, for Paracari being slow, that was pretty fast. They already wrote a letter. As far as we're concerned, it hasn't even been an hour since we've been over there. So let's check it out. Here you are.
Goombario. You were a lot stronger than you looked. We figured you were some punk Goomba hanging around with Mario. Anyway, you proved yourself to us, and you showed us that being good is as important as being strong. So, when you come back, do you think that maybe we could be friends? Please say yes. We'll be waiting. Where are the blue Goomba bros?
We'll keep the letters for you. Come on by anytime you want to read some letters.
So, that's kind of cute. We got a little closure on those guys. I was wondering what happened to them. Alright. Here we got another inn. So that's always good. Right in the town square, so that's good. Here we got a nice little flower garden. It's very nice.
Watering dirt, sunshine power, beautiful blooms, beautiful flowers. Hello, my name is Minty. Please enjoy the beauty of this flower garden. I've heard there's a lovely flower we don't have here. Supposedly, bulbs have the only known seeds. Sorry. This is what a bulb looks like. It kind of looks like a onion with a big flower on its head. If you find a bubble, could you get seeds for me? I'll plant them in this flower garden and raise them lovingly.
So, alright, we got a little bit of a side quest going on. Here we have this mysterious shop. I believe these guys are called Dougals. I think they're supposed to be dogs. Not entirely sure, but they kind of remind me of Yoshi.
Hey, what's up? Good to meet you, bud. Ruff's the name. I'm starting up a little business in Toad Town. I'm still setting up, though. I want to see you back in here when we open, alright?
Hey, mister, you're a customer, aren't you? Dad's preparing to open the shop soon, so I guess you gotta wait a little while.
I love those steel drums in the background for this shop. Shop's not completely ready yet, so we'll have to come back and see what's at. If we try to go south in Toad Town, unfortunately, there's a lot of debris in the way. These building materials used to be stacked by the road, but they all came down when the earthquake hit. Unfortunately, it's impossible to go through the side to the south side of town with all the scattered wood. Don't worry, we're restacking as quickly as possible. I know it's inconvenient, but please bear with us while we get everything in order. Paper Mario is very infamous for speedruns and for sequence breaking because of the way the game's geometry is all laid out. If there's a way, if there's a will, there's a way, and there's lots of YouTubers and speedrunners who can show you all kinds of cool techniques to skip any kind of thing. And that wood scattered on the road is a perfect example of that. There's plenty of ways to abuse the way Mario jumps and stuff in order to get past that stuff. It's really interesting. All right. We're supposed to go to the Shooting Star Summit, which is north of here, but before that, I think we're gonna go and check out these guys. These are the weirdest toads I've ever seen. They look all mean. He's a funny color for a toad. I've never seen him before. You know, it's funny that Goombario says that, because Goombario pretty much knows everybody, he knows everybody in the entire world somehow. And if he's never seen these guys before, then they definitely are suspicious.
It's dangerous to go out there. I wouldn't go. Yeah, you shouldn't go.
Nope, no go.
Sorry, but no.
Alright, so I guess we can't go east yet. So it's very well that we can just go north. You can actually read the sign. I did not know this for quite a while. But yeah, you can read the sign in case you ever get lost. Let's go. So let's go north and let's check it out. So this is what Princess Peach's castle looks like now. Oh well, this is new. This is definitely not here in the original Paper Mario. Hope that doesn't get too annoying, but I will be explaining when there are differences between Paper Mario and Paper Mario Pro Mode as we go along. I know Paper Mario pretty well, so I should be able to get all the differences as we play along. Here we are. The grass is getting... Oh! Shooting Star. We must be getting close. Shooting Star Summit, this way. That's awesome. There's two ways to go. I suggest we go up first. Here we have a new area. This area is not in the original Paper Mario. We can either go south or we can go north. Going south will get us to this new location. I'm not sure where we are now. This area isn't on any maps. As a reference, of course, to the fact that this area has been modded in. I do know what this area is for. However, there isn't really much we can do now. But why don't we enter here just to see what it's like. Very beautiful. I heard of this place. It's the Star Temple. People used to come here to call upon and honor the star spirits. It says that specially chosen people could even speak with them. So, we got, this is really nifty. I like the way the camera moves and stuff. We got a new area. Clearly we can save and we can heal here. But I just wanted to show you that this place is here. And we'll come back later when it becomes more relevant. Hey, we got a star piece. I did not know that was there, so that's pretty fun. Always check the places around you. You never know what you can find. In this game, you cannot fall in the water if you try to approach it. There's just an invisible wall. So just thought I'd let you know. Maybe you're playing this game after Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door and you're afraid of falling in the water. You don't have to worry about that in this game. Cool. How many stars? How many of those do we have? Star pieces. We got 5 of them. It's a good number. All right, we still got 175 of them left though, so I don't know if I'll be getting them all in this run, but definitely want to get as much as we can. So originally, going through the top path would just go straight here. If we go back here, we can find another star spirit, or not star spirit. Wow, we found a star spirit, guys. Only 6 to go. Nah, that's a star piece. If we go all the way up here, we'll get to the summit, and this is where we're supposed to go in order to talk to Elfstar and the other star spirits. Hopefully they'll have some very important information and tell us where we need to go. Mario doesn't actually know that he's supposed to go to the Koopa Bros Fortress. He wasn't actually on screen for that. And this is one of the rare opportunities where you can actually tattle one of the star spirits themselves. So I'm going to use that opportunity now. He's an old star spirit. His name is Elfstar. Reminds me of my grandpa. He's a revered person who lives in Star Haven, way up beyond the sky. A revered star, I mean. I wonder why he's here. He should be in Star Haven. Why does he look so dim? I can see right through him.
Well, welcome, Mario. We've been waiting for you. We're the 7 star spirits. Our job is to grant the wishes of good people from our home in Star Haven, a place high beyond the sky. We're going to tell you something incredibly important. Please listen carefully. The other day, Bowser and his followers invaded our peaceful Star Haven. They stole our prized treasure, the Star Rod, which we've cared for since the beginning of time.
The Star Rod is powerful beyond belief. It can grant any wish. For as long as we can remember, Bowser has been making wishes like, for instance, I'd like to transpire Mario.
Or,
I want Princess Peach to like me. Of course, stars ignore such selfish wishes. As a result, his wishes were never granted.
Bowser, that fiend. When he found out that we were ignoring his wishes, he came and stole the Star Rod so he could grant his own wishes. He seems content right now, mainly because he's defeated you and captured the princess. Soon enough, though, I fear you'll wish for more, and then terrible things will happen.
It's the responsibility of the 7 star spirits to keep the Star Rod safe and use it properly. We must get the Star Rod back from Bowser and return it to the rightful place. In order to do this, Mario, we need your help.
Sadly, right now you're not strong enough to challenge Bowser. He has made himself all-powerful by making wishes with a Star Rod. He is terrible to behold.
Once we 7 star spirits are reunited in Star Haven, we can give you the power to fight Bowser, even with his newfound strength. With our help, you can prevail.
Mario, Alas, we've nearly exhausted our power to talk to you. Although it looks like we're there beside you, it is only an illusion. We're using all of our strength to communicate you over a great distance, but even now, our strength is fading. We've been caught and being held by Bowser's followers in different places throughout the Mushroom Kingdom. Please, Mario, first of all, you must rescue us.
In order to take the Star Rod back from Bowser and save Princess Peach, we need your help. Please, Mario, you are our only hope, our last hope, and we will...
Mario, it looks like things are a lot more serious than I thought. Do you think the princess is going to be alright? I'm really worried about her.
Mario's probably hurt. Everyone's in prison. The Mushroom Kingdom will be destroyed if things continue the way they're going. Something must be done. If only somebody could help me.
My dear Princess Peach, how are you doing this fine day?
It's no use waiting for Mario this time, my dear. We're so high above the sky right now. Even Mario doesn't have a chance of reaching us up here.
You know, Princess, as long as I have the Star Rod, no one in the Mushroom Kingdom can touch me. You know the power that grants everyone's wishes? It's mine! Isn't that just wonderful?
Imagine what it's like down in your kingdom. Your subjects must be so upset because their wishes aren't being granted. Oh, how delightful. They deserve it for the way they've treated us Koopas over the years.
If you know, want anything, all you have to do is ask me, Princess. I can grant wishes. Of course, I'll only grant requests that I like. Anyway, think about it. You take care, Princess. Enjoy your stay here.
You watch yourself, Princess. You better not cause any trouble.
Oh, please. If only someone could help me. Huh?
Hello, Princess Peach. Pleased to meet you. My name is Twink.
That aged really well. Oh my goodness.
But you're a star kid, aren't you? How did you get here?
I came from Star Haven to grant your wish. It's our job to grant wishes, you know.
Oh, you came because I wish that somebody could help me?
Yes, of course.
Oh, that's just great. Thank you so much for coming. Here's my wish. Go right now and take that Star Rod back from Bowser, okay? Think you could do it?
Sorry. That's a little much for a novice star like me. Maybe one of the honorable star spirits from Star Haven could grant a wish like that. I'm so sorry. Please ask for something easy, something a small star can do.
Then, can you take me away from here? Everyone in my castle has been captured and I have to save them all as soon as possible.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't grant that wish either, I'm afraid. Actually, I just got called up to the sky a day ago, so I can't do big wishes yet. If I were a more splendid star, maybe I could actually help.
It's alright. Don't be sad, Twink. Mario will definitely do something to save us all. He's probably coming right now. Oh, Twink. Do you think you could find Mario? I want to give this to him.
This is a lucky star, isn't it? Okay, I'll do it, Princess Peach. I'll fly to the Mushroom Kingdom just as quick as I can. Oh.
Oh, wait, Twink. Wait 1 second. Can you also... Please tell Mario that... I'm fine, and he shouldn't worry, okay? Can you tell him that?
Of course. I'll tell him your exact words, Princess Peach. Definitely. Now don't despair. I'll be back soon, so stay safe until I return, okay?